for a section, and it was like, you know, really long function. It was one I gotten from one of our colleagues, and
Yes.
and I had a really hard time debugging it when it didn't work for my application. You know, it was something, something that's a 40 line long or 50 line long thing, and it's like, if you can't run it through the debugger,
Right.
and that drove me nuts.
Yeah. I've built ones like that and regretted that I didn't factor them better. But I mean, a lot depends, I think, on the environment. I think, you know, there are times when it's almost worth paying the price of a large hairy beast that's a mess to debug.
That was my solution.
Okay, well, in the custom function where once you're done, you never need to look at it again, or and you just document the heck out of it and whatnot. But you know, because then if it does a lot of work, it's a really well encapsulated piece of code. So I think a lot depends on the type of thing, and most of those that have gotten totally out of control for me were things where the requirements changed really dramatically, and we didn't make the choice at that point to change the architecture of the way we were structuring the custom functions. We're like, oh well, yeah, we can add this little extra case, and you know, just like anything, and then we'll add this extra case, and pretty soon you barnacled up the thing to the point where you got to lift the boat out of the water. It's great. So, yes.
So John Sindelar was suggesting, if I understood correctly, using scripts rather than custom functions. Do custom functions have any intrinsic advantage?
In certain environments, it is helpful, I think, to be able to let people fiddle with the system in FileMaker Pro, and they don't have FileMaker Advanced, so you're able to keep your custom function stuff kind of hidden, and you just expose what they need to get access to. So that's one useful way of doing it. Another useful, I'm sorry, John.
Well, you can use it anywhere the calc engine is, right? So in conditional formatting, validation, you can't run scripts in those places.
But you also can't do tail recursion in a script, right?
Right. But you can do gazillions of other kinds of loops and stuff. And
Yeah.
So I think it, you know, it's a tough call. I mean, I think you have to trust your own intuition about where to put what. I mean, that's always seems to be the name of the game in FileMaker. At what level do you put it? I mean, but now that we have such a rich environment with the ability to have multiple files to put different things in different files, we have the custom function capability, which is now invocable, you know, anywhere the calc engine is, and we have scripts. I mean, to me, the biggest weakness with scripts is the fact that it doesn't natively support multiple parameters. And I mean, even though there are nice frameworks and nice approaches for handling multiple parameters, it's just a pain to have to.
She's been doing that all day.
That's the time.
That's time.
That's the time.
What were you saying about pain?
Thank you very much.